Hi, this is Bernard from Mood Patterns, and today's video is for psychotherapists and other professionals who want to use mood patterns for their clients. And I want to show how to set up a generic template that your clients can use and that you can send to them. Okay, first let's start with your own mood patterns app. If you use mood patterns yourself, you want to um, remove your own data before we can proceed. So let's back it up. If you don't use mood patterns yourself, then of course you can skip this step. So we open the navigation drawer, go to Import, Export, Reset, select Export Database. You can select the password. I skip it this time. Click Save, and then a small window at the bottom pops up and gives you the option to share the data. On newer Android systems, you have to do that because you cannot access the folder which is displayed. On older Android systems, this will work, but let's do it that way to be safe. I normally save my data to Google Drive. You can do it wherever you want. So, okay, I have already selected my default folder. Maybe you have to create one or select a different folder or something like that. Okay, I click to save, and now I reset my database so that none of my data is leaked to my clients in the process. Okay, with that, all the data is erased and I start with a clean slate. So first, if you have a certain set of scales you want all clients to use, then let's select them. So let's start with the 3 default scales and maybe add a custom scale. I'm not very creative, so let's be a little bit generic. Generic start and generic end. Let's change the color. Yeah, this one is fine. And select it. So now we have selected 4 scales. The 3 default scales and our custom scale. Of course, you can also select all the special scales. I believe that many of them should be useful in a therapeutic setting. Okay, don't forget to click save, and now the 4 scales are already selected. You might want to change the schedule as well, but I will skip it at this time because the schedule is probably something which needs to be done individually with each client. So instead, let's move to additional data, and here you can select everything you want the client to enter. Maybe you want place, people, just select all for now. Okay, I don't need photos, but everything else. Okay, so we have selected quite a lot here, like factors and events. Maybe you want to pre-populate them with certain, with specific factors and events. Let's do that so that you can use the insights for these data types. So let's click save and pre-populate those additional data categories. For example, an event could be a therapy session. So what could be a nice symbol? Yeah, let's keep it at the star. Click save, and now your client could, every time he has a session, uh, enter this as an event, and you can see if the mood scales change before and after the therapy session, which might be interesting. Another factor, okay, let's be, what can it be? Let's just say craving. Okay, of course you can enter more or pre-populate more factors and events. You also can pre-populate all the other categories. So now there is everything set up. So you have selected the scales, you have pre-populated some events and some factors, and this is more or less those things you want your clients to fill out. So the way you can give this template to them is, again, open the navigation drawer, go to import, export, reset, and once again click export database. Since this is more or less blank, you can just click save without a password, and again share it to somewhere you can use it to send it to your clients. I will skip it this time because you have already seen it, but the file you export here is the one you need to send to your clients. For now I skip it, and when your clients have received the file, they need to do the same thing you have to do now, because you want to restore your data you have previously exported, and your clients will need to do it with the template. So I just show you. You click import database and select the file you want to import. In my case, this is my old data. In your client's case, it will be this template file. And with that, everything is back to normal, and I can show it to you. Okay, maybe I show it to you this way. Settings. So you see, those were my previous settings. And if I was a client, I would import I would just see the template you have created, and the only thing left to do is click start and grant all the permissions they need for the app to work. Okay, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please contact me. Just leave a comment or write me an email. I'm always happy to help. And if you have questions or suggestions, just let me know. Bye.